insurance, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Robinson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight. And limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Damn, that's good, dude.
It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and the Bears take over. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there.
This shit on the floor, D-Kai.
He's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
He breaks sauce.
The going gets tough in here.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and
He
stacked
keep telling this boy.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, Jesus, bro. This nigga bad.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Montgomery back to the ground. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
Cool.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
That nigga just crit.
Down there on a gain of 11. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Wow.
Here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Fields. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stuck.
That is not no dot, dog.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Fields now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. David Montgomery, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Fields trying to throw for it. Able to shake him off. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Oh, Jesus.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football and have intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Fields. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Caught by Montgomery. And he's going to be marked down just
Like, what the fuck? Sauce Gardner is playing horrible.
Draw play, Fields gives to Montgomery. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This nigga playing with my top, bro.
Already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Velus Jones from 13 yards out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. At the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, my God.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's now 6 dropbacks.
This shit is not right, bro.
Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
There's Wilson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And they'll have it in the
Get me off this shit. Hey, gang, pause it. Pause it.
12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Pause it.
Back to throw, Fields. Montgomery, another target and catch. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Here's Fields. To the end zone,
Like,
it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have
take
hung
the
on.
ball.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Fields.
Why you see that shit?
Touchdown Bears.
Bro, pause it, bro.
10 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So this time the conversion is good after a pair of failed 2-point tries. Charles, they're 1 for 3 now.
And you would figure with 3 touchdowns scored, your minimum number of points would be 21.
This is not real, bro.
They went for 2 twice, didn't get it. Went here again. This reminds me of something a coach told me a while ago. They have more 2-point plays on their ready sheet nowadays than ever before. It used to be like 1 or 2. Now most teams have up to 6 or 7 that they have in the reading.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back.
Look at the shit, bro.
More animated.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Get me off this shit.
The Bears get there.
Pause it, bro. Pause it.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now it's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.